This is the dry air technology Typhoon centrifugal air mover. The Typhoon offers a powerful 0.4 horsepower that delivers exceptional static pressure and CFM to float the heaviest of carpets and to evaporate moisture rapidly from wet materials. So here we're looking at the side of the Typhoon air mover. One of the things I want to focus on is the motor itself. The motor is a very efficient motor that actually draws minimal amperage. When running the unit on high, it draws 3 amps. The benefit of that is with that low 3 amps, I have the ability to plug up to 4 Typhoon air movers into a 15 amp outlet. If I'm working in a commercial arena and I'm plugging into a 20 amp outlet, I can run up to 6 of the Typhoons on a 20 amp outlet on high speed. I'm going to spend a moment talking to you about the power cord that comes standard on the Typhoon air mover. You got a nice 25-foot power cord, a 12-gauge 3-wire that is present on the unit. That 25-footer allows me to get to the farthest outlet that may potentially be on the opposite side of the room. As we flip the air mover to the back, you'll also see that the cord, again, does wrap completely around the air mover. A couple wraps quickly, and I have it secured in place. Again, I can clip it in on the front, lock it in. But on the back of the air mover, I want to show you something that dry air has done. You're going to see that there's this little bungee strap in the button. This bungee strap is actually designed to hold the cord tightly in place. Again, once the cord has been wrapped around the unit and secured on the front, I'll take the bungee cord and I'll move it over the button to properly secure the cord. You'll see at this point that the cord is nice and tight. It's intact. The benefit of this is that it does not allow for the cord to slide off the backside, work its way under the air mover, which could be a trip hazard when walking with the unit. The next feature we're going to show you are the different operating positions of how the Typhoon air mover can be used. The first position is what we call the zero or the downward angle. This allows air to come out of the snout and blow directly across carpet, structural, wet materials. The second operating position that is offered on the Typhoon is a 45-degree angle. By basically tilting the unit back, we have the snout set on a 45-degree angle. There's many applications of where this can be a benefit for you. If you need to get airflow higher up on the drywall, or you have a wet staircase, that angle is perfect for directing the air to wet material. The last position is what we call the 90-degree angle, and the 90 allows it just to tilt back one more position. In this position, you'll see that the snout is blowing directly upwards, or it's pointed upwards. The airflow will be coming right out and then again blowing either up at a ceiling. I like this application for doorways as well. If we have water that came from above, a lot of times you may have headers in a doorway that get wet. It's very difficult to dry. If I can direct that airflow right at the structural material, it's a great benefit. This also works real well in crawl space applications. If I have wet subfloor, I can bring my Typhoon into the crawl space, tilt it back on the 90-degree angle, and allow airflow to work its way directly up at the subfloor or the floor joists as well. Clients love the fact that the Typhoon air mover is also stackable. I'll show you how the unit is designed to stack. We have the handle on the top here, and as I flip the air mover back, you're going to see that there's a cutout right here on the bottom. This cutout allows the system to mate up with the handle for the stackable feature. I can actually stack up to 3 of the Typhoons on top of each other. It's 28 pounds. And the nice thing about that is it's very easy to actually take it from the shop to the vehicle to the actual water loss itself. So now we're looking at the front side of the Typhoon air mover. And one of the things that's really important is snout design, along with the grills that you see inside. This plays a major role in airflow. The Typhoon delivers balanced airflow as it exits the snout. This means you get great even distribution out of the snout from the left edge, the center, and the right edge to allow for even distribution of air across wet materials. The Typhoon also offers one of the largest drying patterns of any air mover in the marketplace. Dry air technology incorporates high-quality standards in manufacturing along with componentry. Many of the components that are on the Typhoon air mover are UL approved. The Typhoon air mover offers one of the best warranties in the industry. We have a 10-year warranty that covers bumper to bumper on the housing, the shell itself. The motor, the components, the switches are all covered by a 1-year part and labor. If you're looking for a high-quality air mover with great performance at a great price, look no further than the Typhoon air mover. It is also available in a red housing if that is your color of choice.
At Jon-Don, we got it all. Did you know that 98% of the orders that are placed by 5 p.m. Central Standard Time are actually shipped out the same day? That means you really get your products fast. But even more important than that is our 30-day, 100% guaranteed money-back offer that says, you're not happy? Send it back to us within 30 days. We refund your money 100%, no questions asked, no hassles, no red tape. That's the way we do business at Jon-Don, and I appreciate you watching this video.